Hey guys, today in Art Club with Miss Burford we'll be making CD sun catchers. You will need an old CD, a selection of acrylic paint but mainly white, a paintbrush, a toothpick and some string. To start, we're going to cover the whole of the shiny side of the CD in white acrylic paint. Whilst we're at the beginning of this project, I'm going to make a little suggestion. My recommendation is that you do 2 CDs with paint on them for each child so that you have a practice one and then their final piece. Because once you've scratched into them later using the toothpick, there is no going back. Whilst the white paint is still wet, choose another colour to go around either the inner part of your CD or the outer part of your CD. So I've gone for a reddy pink colour and I'm going to go around the outside of the CD. The idea is that you can blend the one colour into the white and you can learn about blending. Keep blending until you're happy with it. You can also add some more white back in if you've gone too heavy on the other colour, which is what I ended up doing. Leave it to dry for approximately 2 to 3 hours. Before doing this next step, it's probably a good idea to brainstorm with the class some ideas that they can do on their CDs. So you'll want to look at mandala designs for some inspiration. You can have a little look at zigzag patterns, polka dots, like petal shapes for flowers, a selection of different things, and then get them to draw on some scrap paper a rough idea of what they want their design to look like on their CD, because once they've scratched into their CD they can't change it. When they have a design that they're happy with, they can use one of the CDs that they've painted to try out their design. I would use this just so they can play around with the patterns and see how hard or how light they need to press to get a decent scratch on the paint. If they're confident doing that, then they can move on to their final CD and scratch out their final design, where any mistakes will just have to be covered over with a different design. Here is another design that I did earlier on as well. This time I started with the colour in the centre of the CD and then blended out to the white on the outer edge rather than the other way around like I did on the pink one. I also prefer the design that I did on this blue one than the pink one. Sadly, there is no footage of my final design on the pink one because my camera decided to stop working, so we're taking over with the blue design now. After you have finished scratching out your design out of the paint, you'll want to wipe away any of the excess pieces of dried paint. Finally, thread a piece of string through the centre of the CD and tie at the top, ensuring that there's a little gap between the edge of the CD and the knot so that you have space to slide it onto a tree branch or at least a plant. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this on a Monday and other art related videos every other Thursday. See you next week for more Art with Miss Burford.